people, how are you doing? Hope you're doing very well. Welcome to day 62 of Lyndall's Luscious Limberings. Today we are going to be giving the arms some love. So let's get into it. Crack right on in. Hope you've had a good day so far, whatever you're doing. Hope you're in an area that's getting slightly more freedom to move around, and I hope you are healthy and safe, as are your family and loved ones. So let's contribute to keeping ourselves healthy. That was really, really lame, wasn't it? Let's do it. Ush it up. Get the playlist ready for day 62. 3, 2, 1, go. Feet hip width apart for something different. I'm just going to start just nice and easy swinging the arms by the nice knee bend at the same time. And as you start to warm up, just let them go a little bit higher. But really try and switch off the conscious control of your arms here. So you're just letting the momentum of the knee bend and hip twist just start to motor those arms around. And as you let go the resistance, that's actually how they get higher. But you're just switching off the control of how far they go. And hopefully you can start to go all the way up. And start to now just get a bit more of that hip twist in, so you're starting to turn to face the wall. Hello, hello. Good. Rolling your shoulders. Getting a little bit of a step as well. It's almost like your elbows and your knees are connected by a string. So as the shoulder rolls around, that rise in the elbow rises at the knee as well, just slightly. And a bit more of a knee bend as we're doing this now. All right, let's change direction. And really start to feel the connection of the feet with the ground. Good. Starting to do a little bit of chicken backstroke. Nice and easy. And you can start to look to the wall as well as you do it, and even rock back onto the opposite foot like you're going, whoa, look at that. Whoa, what a wall. So I'm using the whole pectoral girdle for this. All right, straighten up and double time. Nice and light. I'm helping this movement by using the hips, so I'm not isolating the shoulder. I am using the hips. I'm actually working through the feet. Same half pace, we're going to go forwards. And again, grip that twist in, so we're looking to the side. Rocking to the weight on the opposite foot. Good, and we're going to flatten off and go double time. Good, we're going to go out, in, and full circle. In, out, and circle, sunshine arms. Breathe. You can start to get a little bit of a stretch up. In this bit, stretch up. And big old circle. Stretch up. Good. Up and down. So the up comes from my legs pushing the floor away from me. Up and swing. So up, now switch off. Up, switch off the arms. Good. Squeezing up and down. Keep going. Good, legs a little wider. Now we're going to squeeze up with the elbow, the shoulder and the knee. Just raising that foot off the ground. Now it's going to lead from the elbow, so we go up. Okay, now we're going to go 2 and then a double. 1, 2, double. Starting with the other arm now. 1, 2, double. Let's do that double time. Left, right, together. Right, left, together. Left, right, together. Right. Now if we're getting this, which I'm sure you are, we're going to go opposite arm and leg. Just go slow. So opposite, opposite, together. And do the opposite arm. Let's go double time. I started with the wrong arm. Good, swinging through. Bending over now as we do this, if you're warm enough for it. So you're starting to bring your chest a little bit towards the knees. If you feel like your back's going to pop by doing that, don't go so low. You're in control, you know that. Great, double arm, figure of 8. Working through the floor with the feet as well. One more set, just get a little bit of a bob now with the legs. And now we're going to reverse the direction. Keep the knee bend going. Good. Into discus. So remember, this movement comes from the feet and the hips. And the arms are pretty passive. You can really start to, especially if you're pivoting on the floor, just let the arms go. Turn the body, let the arms fling out. It's quite fun. Fine if you're a lot at home, and I say. Alright, good. Crossing the arms over. Bend the knees and circle. So remember, the arms are bracing the head. There's a pencil in between your knuckles and you're drawing a perfect circle on the ceiling. Nice and smooth. And change direction. So it's not just this, I'm using the whole upper body. Good. Changing the arms over. If you just forgot which one you did, there'll be one that feels more comfortable than the other. Do the one that's less comfortable because it's probably the one you haven't done. And change direction. Good. Just shaking out. Hands. And up and down. Side to side. Let's just take a wide stance while we do this. Side to side. Up and down. Circles. Circles. And sparks. Keep them out straight now. Keep sparking. Relax the forearms. It helps. Take the arms to the side. Back to the center, and we're going to do the hips. Less easy than what you want it to be, isn't it? With the coordination. Now the fingers might be starting to get stiff. Keep going. Relax the forearms. Take it to the side. Soften the elbows, soften the shoulders. Keep going. Smile, it makes it easier. Okay, going to go forwards and back with the hips. Keep going. It's disturbing how hard this gets, isn't it? side. This is wrong. Let's do it. Alright, shake it out. Well done. Keep the hips going. Good. Now you probably have the feeling you can't use your hands anymore. Good. Change to a circle. And the other way. Good. Reaching up, rolling down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bend and straighten. I just got my wrists folded over like this because it helps to stretch out those forearms we just worked. You don't have to do that. It just feels quite nice. Good. Bend the knees, rolling up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Straight back up. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms at the side. And circle up. So got a nice relaxed knee bend now on my legs. If you want to go a little bit, work a bit harder, take yourself down into a bit more of a horse stance. Circling forwards with the hands in pronation. Really feel like you're trying to touch the sides of the wall here. I can guarantee you that if you tighten your shoulders in an attempt to do this, it won't help. You've got to try and consciously relax your muscles as much as possible. Circle back. So let the shoulder blades slide down the back. Soften the area underneath here. Let it relax down like it wants to touch the hips. This stuff is great because you're just working against the weight of your own arms. All right, good. Turn the hand forward. Keep circling. Breathing deep into the belly. Turn the hands back. Keep circling that same direction. All right, got flappy wings. If you want, you can move your hips too. Just makes it more fun. Flappy wings. One more set. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the hands this way. And we're going to do small pulses back and pulse. You can really start to squeeze this between the shoulder blades as well. Relax the belly and smile. Yay! One more set of those. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and doing circles up and down. All right, let's go double time with that. Here we go. They don't have to be big. Slow it down again. Up and down. Up. There might be an exquisite sense of pain coming through everything right now. Just keep going. It feels really good to be alive. Circle. 6, 7, and 8. Let your hands drop. Just let that buzz go through your fingertips. You're like, I can't use my arms for the rest of the day now. Good. Roll out the shoulders. Push. Pushing up. Good. Coming to the end of your mat. Reaching up and rolling down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going to do a slow walk out, keeping the legs straight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk back up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Stay down there. Walking out again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in. Keep the legs straight as you can. Now we're going to go out and back in a count of 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. And again. And back. Out and back in 2. Out, 2, and back. 2. Out, back. 2 more. And again. So hold it there. Good. And teeny tiny oblique twists. And again. Good. Walking the hands back again. Come into a crouch. Just take the moment in the crouch here just to roll out the wrist. Give them a bit of a break. Good. Get a bit of a wider stance in the crouch. And we're just going to fall forward. So we fall and push. So take yourself down low as you want, but keep the elbows tucked in. So I'm not going out like this. I'm tucking my elbows in towards the chest. So if you want less work, don't bend down quite so far. If you want a bit more work, let yourself go further towards the floor. Couple more. Last one. Good. Just onto your knees or onto sitting cross-legged if that feels better for you. So wiggle out the hips, reaching up. Pull down through the traps. Pull and relax. So you're squeezing the shoulder blades together. That's what brings the arms down. You can make this as hard a work as you want because it's the amount of muscle engagement that you use. So you can really pull those shoulder blades together. Good, onto all fours. And wiggle out your butt. Good, just give it a bit of a loose shake. Good, and making sure you're squaring off, we're going to do our trapezius dips. So sinking down, 2, and up. Good. Now reaching forward, the left hand, right leg goes back, and stay with that leg and arm. As you go back, remember that you feel like you're pushing the knee away from you. And what you might find is the other arm feels like it starts to work because it's taking all of the workload. Changing arms. Here we go. Out. Good, we're going to go back to trapezius dips. So, shoulder blades. Now, if this is your limit, we'll stay with that. Otherwise, after these two, go up into the high plank version. So tuck the toes under, coming up, and stick, and up. Two more. Good. Back into a child's pose. Just let that relax for a sec. If you want, wiggle through the thorax just to help ease out the blood through the muscles. Or ease in the blood. In and out. Good. Coming up, roll up the wrist for a sec. Good stuff. Good. Into a high plank again. Now, if this is your limit, stay there. Otherwise, we're going to go reach and forward, staying on one hand. Out. Good. changing arms, straight going out. So out and forward, out and forward, out and forward, out and forward. I think we've got one more. Out and forward. Good. Back into child's pose. For some reason at these points, I really feel like people start swearing at me. Good. Take yourself onto your side, into the side plank, and up, and we're going to curve. Good. We're going to do one more side if you like. Advance it into up. Two more. Good stuff. Changing sides. Starting on the elbows to begin with. Warming up those shoulder joints. Oops, sorry, knees up. In. Good. If you want to advance it, we're going to come up. Lifting up to the ribs. Good stuff. Onto your backs. And for the moment, just going to go with the arms, pushing. Double time on this. So what you have to do here is work out how to relax, but also engage so that you don't slap the arms back and injure yourself around the shoulders. So this should be a controlled movement. So if you're finding the double time too hard, just go back to the half time. So you need to be both light and controlled. Oops, keep going, I just lost a knee plug. Alright, so everyone advances, we're going to go back to half time and we're going to bring up a leg. Oops, what am I doing? Lyndall broke. Just alternate arms. So there. There we go. I've got it, guys. It's this. That's what I want to do. So, everyone can relax. Okay, if you want to increase it, come off the floor. And reach a little higher up that leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. I think it's time for our push-up series. Elbows in, elbows out, fingers up, diamond. In a candidate, do as many as you can. Modifications to stay on your knees or just to hold a plank. I feel like I'm not going to get through 8 today. Well, let's give it a bell. Starting with elbows in. Making sure you're tucking the belly button into the spine. Engaging the shoulder blades. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Engage the shoulder blades. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good stuff. So it's really important you are pulling those shoulder blades in together so that you're not arching and using the front muscles, because if you're doing that, you're going to start to get a lot of pain along the biceps tendon, and that's uncomfortable. All right, arms wide. Engage through the shoulder blades. Just waiting for the music. And go. 1, 2, looking forwards on the mat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice work. Go into a child's pose, just relax it out. Roll up the shoulders. Good. The next one's is the thumbs up. Coming up, engage with the shoulder blades. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Last one's my least favorite, the diamonds. Of course, you should always do more of the ones that are your least favorite. We're going to do 8. Let's see how we go. Hands like this on the mat. Waiting for the music. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God, 8. Relax. Good, back onto your butt. And lying down. And just coming, crunching. So all I'm doing is I'm just lifting the shoulder blades off the floor. I'm not trying to do a full sit up. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Good. Just legs up. And slowly slowly lower them down. With the toes pointed. Here we go. Over. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring them back up. 8, 7. Push that back into the floor. And again going down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one going up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Just go out and in. Our synchronized swimming section. Sorry, I'm not going to make you do shoulders up. I'm going to make you do this though. So twisting around. Make sure you're letting that back try and burst the balloons on the floor. If you can't see from your angle, I'm twisting around in circles this way. If you want to increase the workload, come off the mat. Good. Belly button. Do this. Good. Into all fours. Wag your butt. And arching up. And reverse. And good. Tuck the toes under. Lift the butt high into a down dog and just walking through the floor. Just to finish, warming up on the toes. And we're going to do push-ups. Keeping the elbows tucked in as you can. Good. Back into walking again. And walking the hands in, rolling up through the spine. Good, back to pushing up to the start. And rainbows. Keep going with rainbows. And make them swims. Good, single arm in a figure of 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that. Good. For those of you who are on my playlist, we've reached the gentle music, which means we're stretching out. Hands up. Keep your head facing forward. Don't duck it. Duck it down. Just stretch. If you feel like it, you can do a really gentle circle here. And change direction. From here, just gently lean over. Good. Bend and just take it around in a circle. And around the other way. Back up. Beautiful. Other arm. And stretch, head staying straight up. And circle. Good work, gang. I can tell. Circle the other way. Good, just taking yourself over to the side. Good, bend and curve and soften over. Circle all the way around. And back. Nice work. Just go wide with the feet. Bending up. Sorry, bending arms, bending legs, arms up. I'm going to give up. Go over to the side, straighten. Try and touch the wall. Use this hand just to give yourself some percussion down the side, over the abdomen as well, but particularly over the lats and the shoulders, over the pecs. Good, bend. Good, enough. Reaching forward. Reaching up, stick the butt out, go forwards, all the way down. Stick the fingertips into the floor, pull back against them, lifting the butt towards the ceiling. And just gently pop out one hip then the other. That's the end of my playlist. Good. And just rock yourself forwards a little bit, just to put a bit of the stretch through the calves. So you're taking a bit of weight on your hand, not too much because I want you to relax the arms. So if your arms feel like they're getting stressed by this, just don't go that far. Then rock back the other way, dig the fingertips into the floor and try and pull the butt up and backwards away from it. And just gently swinging from side to side. Let go of all the tension through the body. Really let the head feel like it wants to drag along the floor as you're gently swinging out. Good, then bending the knees, rolling up through the spine. Stacking one vertebra on top of the other. Great work. Arms done. Well done. Good, so you might want to do some of these through the day just to ease out the tension through the forearms. Otherwise, thank you very much for joining me once again and for your comments, particularly Law. You're a legend. Well, I mean everyone, but Law's quite regular on the comments. Just so you know, that's not a pressure for anyone else to do it. I'm just thinking, Law, I should just be quiet. You're all amazing. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you tomorrow, day 63, for some legs. Take care of yourselves. Bye.